All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Thought I'd pop on here real quick. I didn't really think I'd have to pop on, but I guess I'm going to have to with our rapid thunderstorm development in east central Dallas County. So, first and foremost, nothing severe, so nothing to worry about in that regard. But as you can see from the radar presentation, there is some purple starting to show up really along south of Rowlett. This storm is moving to the northeast, about 25 miles an hour. So there are no severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. Hopefully, it'll stay that way. But if you're in any part of the northern part of Dallas County or Collin County, something like that, then it's going to be, you're probably going to hear some thunder. If you're under the cell, you're going to see some very heavy rain. So it's something that you definitely want to, be aware of in the sense that it could sneak up on you. But like I said, this is all part of that system that is, being that's trying to cross in over. I got some issues here. Hold on, just one second. All right, sorry about that. That's what happens when you do live streaming. Okay, hey Amy, hey Angela. Okay, so like I said, this particular storm is not severe, but it's something that it could be later. But I think most of the severe threat would be well east of North Texas, but we'll see. So the one thing I did want to show you is I want to show you the satellite picture. 'Cause I think there's some interesting things on there, so you can see that the main thrust of the system is, as you've probably heard about if you've listened to the weather in Missouri and Mississippi and that area of that area of the country, they're going to see a tornado outbreak, a nocturnal tornado outbreak for sure. So it's something that they're going to have a big problem tonight, but I don't think we're going to have that problem. But I did want to just kind of give everyone an update because I had to admit, if you listen to my audio podcast this morning, it was didn't really think we'd see anything this far west, but we are seeing that. And like I said, there was a decent chance it might happen, or not decent chance, but a small chance it might happen. Let's do this. Let's zoom out on this radar image and see what we got. See if we got anything else going on here. Yeah, I think we had a cell that wanted to fire northeast of McKinney, but let's see what that's doing here. Yeah, it was formed west and then it kind of died down a little bit. So, like I said, this is nothing to be. Oh, you know what? Let me. Nice if I change screens there. So, those of y'all who I saw a good view of that before. But again, you can put this radar in motion, and it's something that you can see that cell that's west of McKinney's already starting to die out. So there's not a lot of dynamics with this particular storm or this particular system for us. Like I said this morning in my podcast, we have a little bit of moisture to work with, not a whole lot. That's why you're not really seeing any storms. But like as I said, this is an atypical December day, so that's why you're seeing these type storms, even in limited moisture environments, seeing these storms start to pop with the dry line moving through, and that's what's happening. The dry line's moving through. Let's see, Angela, should I abandon all hope of precipitation at this point? For this round, yes. I don't know what I don't. I'm trying to see here. I don't know if the dry line's moved through your area yet, but if it hasn't, it'll do that shortly. But yeah, I would say if you're really anywhere in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex West, you're not going to see anything with this system. Not gonna lie, I was being here in Saxe. I was hoping that we would just sell here. Zoom in on that. Yeah, I was hoping for at least a little bit of rain out of it. Probably not going to get that, unfortunately. But it's just that like I said, it popped up. My lightning tracker caught it, and I was in the middle of something else. And I thought, well, let me take a look on what's going on. At first, I thought my lightning tracker was malfunctioning, but no. Needless to say, all right. So wow, with that latest scan, definitely getting. Maybe a hail core in there. So let's change the modes here and see if we really do have some hail. Maybe let's see. That's not the right one I want. Let's go down here. Let's see. Let's do this one. Yeah. Okay. So the red, if you remember, the red is the first indications of hail. So definitely could see some hail. So that's if you're in Rockwall County, I would say, from the lake, going into downtown. Don't be shocked if you see a little bit of hail in this storm. Not gonna last very long, but just don't be shocked if you're driving down State Highway 66 or into Rockwall County, southeastern Collin County. You might see a small hail core, but I don't think the dynamics are going to allow this us to really see anything. Like I said, I'm quite shocked that we even saw anything at all. So but that's what happens with these dynamic systems. So bottom line is this: in about 10 minutes, for the vast majority of us in eastern Dallas County, this will be gone. But for you guys that live in Rockwall County, southeast Collin County, in the Forney area, possibly, just be on the lookout. I don't think it's going to go severe, but you could see some small hail, gusty winds, lightning for time or two, and then we'll be done. And then the cold front will come through tomorrow, and then it'll be a lot different than it is today, and then we'll start this all over again next week. All right, so I'm watching the weather so you don't have to, and I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my lovely sponsors, Bacon Roofing, Amen Plumbing, our newest sponsor, Baked Right In, and of course, Bickerstaff Insurance and Financial Services. They all help make this stream possible, so if you want to go visit them, please do. And as I said, I'm watching the weather so you don't have to. Everyone have a great Friday and a great weekend. And if something radically changes, I'll hop back on. But if not, we'll talk to you soon.